Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I firstly want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2017. If you didn't already know, which I'm pretty sure most people do because I don't stop talking about it, I can now say we are getting married this year. It is 2017 and it's the year me and Sean get married. So I thought it would be relevant to kick off with a wedding haul of all the stuff I picked up recently. I checked and it was like 3 months since my last wedding haul, and they're probably my highest viewed videos on YouTube. So you clearly like them, so I thought I would come back and show you everything I bought between I think the summer and now. We had a wedding New Year's Day. We were invited to a wedding evening, and it was a really nice way to kick off the new year, and it got us in the wedding mood. And then yesterday we went to view our wedding venue. I'll attach some snapshots here. The view from our venue is so beautiful, it's gorgeous. We are getting married in a hotel that's right next to the beach, and the views yesterday were just stunning. And I'm just going to jump into my video. Like I said, I hope you all had a nice new year. I hope you stick with my channel through 2017. And yeah, I'm doing quite well at the moment. I've got scheduled videos going up every Wednesday and Sunday. So if you do want to keep watching my videos, Wednesday and Sunday is the time to click on, or just hit subscribe and you can get notified whenever I upload videos. So the first thing I picked up was a new wedding planner. I picked it up from Hobbycraft. It's just a white planner. It's got some like floral detailing up here, like lace detailing. It comes with a sticker page, which I think is so cool. And then it's got the happy couple, guest list, budgeting, flowers, catering, the dress, ceremony, reception, bridal party, photography, gifts and honeymoon all down the side. And the reason I picked this up, I loved my personal planner, wedding planner, but I wanted a big one. I wanted one that I could write everything in, and this is huge. It's really sturdy. I absolutely love it, and like I said, this is from Hobbycraft, and I think it was £15 in total, but it's amazing, so I'm really happy with this. The next thing we picked up was actually in Disney. This is actually one of the only things we bought from Disney. We didn't really buy much when we were there. And it is this pen, but this is for our guest book. It's a Minnie Mouse pen. It's got a little veil on it, and it just looks like that. I think it's got like Disneyland Paris written on there as well. I think this is so sweet. I absolutely love this, and this is to go with our guest book. With the photo booth we're having, they print out 2 copies of every photo. One goes in a guest book and the guests can sign about their photo or congratulating us, and this is what we picked up for that. I think it's so sweet. That is literally one of the only things we picked up when we were in Disney. The next things I picked up we're having a candy cart at the wedding, and we were going to do like the jars of sweets, and then we went to a friend's wedding in the summer who'd already bagged their sweets, and it was just so much easier. There was no mess, there was no queue, because you literally just grabbed your bag and you went. They had like not a bucket, like a wicker basket full of sweets, whereas we've got the candy cart. So I wanted something to put the sweets into that I could then, the guests could just go and help themselves instead of having to like pick and mix, if that makes sense. And I picked up these bride and grooms, these little gift boxes. I think they hold like maybe 5 or 6 sweets, and these are from a company online. I'll add the link below to them. I can't remember the name of the website that I got them from. I think they are so cute. This one ties up with a bow, and this one is just clipped at the back. You do make the boxes yourself, and we've got 50 to make, so that's going to take a while. The bride was so annoying to do. But yeah, these are for our candy cart table. We're going to have them all in little couples, and then people can just pick them which ones they want, which I think so cute. But I'm really happy with these. I think they're going to look really sweet on the table, and I think I paid around £5 for 50, I think, for these, so bargain. The next thing I thought I would show you is, I actually spoke about this in my last haul video. It was the little white flowers that I bought that I was going to do the buttonholes out of, and the buttonholes are now done, and these are what they look like. This is one of the smaller ones. This is probably going to be Sean's nephews or something. And then they just going to sit, is what they look like. I'm really happy with these. They're just 6 of the white flowers, and then they've got the Tiffany blue ribbon, and then I've put some net in around the outside of them then as well. Then I bought these little pins. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. These little pins with the like pearls on the top, but that is them. And then, like I said, that's the ribbon. And that's the flower. They've got little diamonds as well in each flower. And these were really inexpensive to make. I think they came to like £5 or £6 for them all. So they are our buttonholes. And I also picked up, where is it? These props. I got so many of these, but they're like the little props you have for photo booth. We wanted these on the tables for the day so that people didn't feel I didn't get bored or anything. We just wanted them to be quite fun, so we're going to put a few in different tables, a few on the different tables throughout the day, and then people can just have some photos. We've got some lips, some hats, they've got necklaces, they've got loads of different things you can have. This is just one of them that I made to like test out, and then they just come with like a little, that's a diamond off one of the buttonholes. They just come with these little like sticky pads, and then you stick the prop onto it. And that's it. That's a you do. And they came with all the like sticks and everything, and then all these cutouts, but these are all in a box at the moment because there's so many of them. And I think these were like maybe £1 or £2, and I really like them. The one I chose was like a breakfast and Tiffany theme, which makes sense as our wedding theme is Tiffany blue. I then picked up these. I say I'm not gonna get them at the bag, so they're already tied up. It's got like something on it. These, I don't know if you can see that this is the actual sign is a big one that says Mr. and Mrs. And these are going to go, this is going to go in like bunting across the top table, I think, or maybe the candy heart, I haven't decided yet. But that's what these are. They're just little Mr. and Mrs. And I also bought 2 signs. I don't know where they've gone. I bought 2, like, I'll attach a photo. 2 signs that say Mr. and Mrs. and they are to swing and hang down from the back of our chairs. And then this came with it, so this is going to go across our top table. I then picked these up from Next. Now where we live there's a Next outlet, so everything's reduced, everything's really cheap, and one of my friends actually said a while back to go because they had some wedding stuff, and I picked up these little ice cream jars. They're just like that. They look like that, and I picked up I think 3 or 4, did I go back and buy more? I may have gone back and bought more of these actually, but they're these little ice cream jars that are going to be filled with flowers, loads of different sets of flowers, and they're going to sit sort of framing things. So they're going to frame where the table plan is. There's going to be little tables either side, and there's going to be one of these either side of that with some flowers coming out of it, and these were only £1 from Next. So really happy with that. I think they're really nice, just plain white, which is what I wanted, and I think they're really pretty. They've also got some detailing around here, so they are really pretty jars, and I'm really happy I bought those. So I'm going to wrap that back up because I will break it. Next I picked up some ribbon. Now as you know our theme is Tiffany blue, so I just picked up this Tiffany blue ribbon. It's quite a lot of it actually, and this I think I paid maybe £3 or £4 for, and that was from eBay. I've already used it to do the buttonholes for the boys, and I think now I'm going to use it to like go around everything, like a few of the candles I want to tie it around. Just things like that, just the seating plan, little things now that I can use this for. I do need to buy a white one as well. I think I may give some of this to the woman that's doing our cake as well, to see about that. I've also picked up this floral garland lanyard. I just had this from eBay. It's showing up really white in the camera, but it's actually quite yellowy, so I haven't actually decided what to do with this yet. I'll try and hold it like a bit more together. There we go. It's actually quite long, but yeah, this is to go. I originally bought this to go across the top table. Now I'm thinking I'm probably going to use it for our gift table, just to like go around that, or maybe around the bar or something. But this was, I think I only paid like 99p for this, and yeah, it's really pretty actually. So yeah, that's another thing that I've picked up. it's just kind of finding out where to put everything now. There's only so many like garlands, lanyards, candles you can buy before you don't know where any of it's going to go. I've probably shown you these already, but I think there's some more thrown in here. This is my, there's like sellotape all over it. This is my flower petal box. I've picked up these petals. They're just white with like blue coming out of them. They do look like, when they arrived I was a bit like on edge, because if you see them in there, they're actually really dark blue. But when you separate them and have them all individually out, then they do look quite like Tiffany bluish, which is what I was going for. And then I also just picked up some more white ones. So I've got these here, and I've also got a massive bag. Now you're probably going to think I'm quite crazy buying so many wedding petals? Flower petals. Rose petals. Got there in the end. I want rose petals everywhere, and obviously with real rose petals and real flowers, it can get very, very expensive. So I tried to cut back a little bit and use a lot of fake flowers. I think the only real flowers we're having in the wedding are in the ceremony room. The rest are all going to be fake or artificial flowers. Even the bouquets are artificial, and I've actually ordered them, so I'll attach a photo here. These are the bridesmaids bouquets. I've actually ordered the bridesmaids dresses, the bridesmaids hairpieces, and the bridesmaids bouquets. Knowing my luck, I would have just filmed this haul and then the doorbell will go and it'll be them arriving. But yeah, so fake flowers everywhere. Rose petals up the aisle, rose petals on the tables, rose petals outside on the tables. Like, I just want rose petals everywhere. So the next things I picked up were these little beads. Now you actually dissolve these in water. I'll attach a photo, and they expand to, I think it's like 10 times their size or something. But yeah, these are going to go in the centerpieces. We're having these little balls, water, rose petals, and floating candles in the centerpieces. So these are what I picked up. These are really inexpensive. I picked up 2 bags of these, and I think they were like 99 pence for 2 bags on eBay, and that's enough to fill up the entire wedding centerpieces. Like, not fill up, but like do as much as we want for the entire wedding. So really inexpensive and really effective from what I've seen online. And then the last things I picked up were from Next again, and it's just more of these little votives. These are just plain glass votives that I'm going to put ribbon around and have on each table. These were £6 and I had them for £2, and I think that's a bargain considering you get so many. And I've also got another box that I've done like glitter all around the bottom. But yeah, this is the last thing I bought. I've probably got more stuff around the house that I just haven't even thought of putting in. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. We are around 7 months until the big day. I'm super, super excited. Now is the time where everything gets very real, and things need to get done. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There will be a few more hauls coming up, as well as a wedding update, so things we've booked and things we've decided on, food, things like that really. So if you're nosy like me, you'll enjoy that one. But other than that, that is everything for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you like these wedding videos. If you are getting married this year, then good luck, and I hope this brought you some inspiration. And if you've just got engaged, congratulations. But that's it for now, and I will see you all in the next video.